Sewing machines should be cleaned regularly in order to keep them in good working order. This video will go over what you can do at home to keep your machine in top condition. Sewing machines should be serviced by professionals about once a year. To do this, you can call your local sewing and back or specialty sewing machine shop. Not only do they go over the machine to make sure everything is in good working order, but they do a deep clean and oil internal parts. But even if you do this yearly, it's a good idea to do a light machine cleaning yourself at the start of each big project or about every few months. A dirty machine can cause common sewing issues like skip stitches, thread tension issues, or similar problems. If you're having these issues and already tried changing your needle and rethreading, it could be because the machine needs cleaning. Your sewing machine is not completely enclosed. There's slots for the thread to run through and the hole in the needle plate. This allows lint, dust, and fibers from fabric and thread to get caught inside the machine. As a preventative measure, try to use good quality thread and fabric. If you hold up the thread to light and see a lot of loose fibers on it, that could all be going inside your machine and not a high quality thread. Also, make sure to change your needles regularly. Keep your machine covered when not in use. You can purchase plastic machine covers at fabric stores, or you can make your own. We'll put a link in the description for a tutorial on a DIY sewing machine cover. Make sure to read your machine manual about maintenance. It'll give their recommendations on what you should do. Oiling sewing machines used to be a regular thing done after cleaning your machine, and it still is for older machines. But a lot of newer machines don't recommend doing it and instead having it done at the yearly service. If you do need to oil, use actual sewing machine oil and not a substitution. Before you start cleaning, make sure to unplug the machine. Remove any thread. For the top thread, cut it at the spool and then pull the thread at the needle so it's moving forward through the machine. Also, remove the needle and the presser foot. Keep the foot lever lifted in the up position. I always clean from top to bottom using a soft cotton or dust cloth to wipe the dust from the outside of the machine. Don't spray it with a cleaner. We don't want to risk damaging the machine. If you need to clean it deeper, lightly dampen the cloth with a mild soap, but again, be careful not to get any inside the machine. This is only for spot cleaning outside the machine. Using a soft cleaning cloth or a pipe cleaner, you can lightly run it through the slots with the tension discs. We're just trying to get any loose dust that might be inside. Most of the dust is going to be in the lower half of the machine in the bobbin area. For this, you'll need a small screwdriver and sewing machine brush. These might be included with your sewing machine accessories. Take out any screws on the needle plate, putting them in a safe spot. If you have a drop-in bobbin like me, remove that cover as well. Pop the needle plate off. You'll be able to see all the dust inside if you have some. You can also remove the black bobbin casing. Just remember to take a picture with your phone of how it's stored in the machine so you'll be able to put it back in the exact position. Using your sewing machine brush inside the machine will attract dust and fibers, allowing you to pull it out. You can also buy from sewing machine shops little vacuum cleaner attachments that can get inside tight areas and pull the dust out. Don't use compressed air cans. This blows things forward, so you may only push the dust and fibers further inside the machine instead of removing it and can damage the machine. Also, don't blow in the machine with your mouth. Tiny water particles may get inside the machine this way. Once it looks pretty good inside the lower part of the machine, you can replace all the parts and screw the needle plate back on. I do another dusting with my cloth and it's done. Your machine is ready to go. If you had sewing issues before and are still having problems, definitely take it to a professional to look at. But with regular cleaning, your machine should remain in great condition and you'll have a happier sewing experience. Our book, Professor Pincushin's Beginner Guide to Sewing, Garment Making for Nervous Newbies, is now available to order. Go to professorpincushion.com/books or click on the link in the description to see a list of vendors where you can purchase it.